Yo, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Hello, good evening. Oh my God, Janza with the host. Hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hello, long time no see. Hold on. I feel like my mic is too loud. Hold on, let me double check. Let me double check. Yo, Janza, thank you for the host, man. How are you? Congrats on the place. Your audio was not on. It's good. It was good that it's not on because I feel like I'm too loud. Let me check. Feel like I am too loud. Whatever. Anyways, hello, good evening, welcome. What is this? This is a stream. Oh my God. He still does those things? Kind of. Yes, it has been a long ass time. The last time we streamed was last week. I have no idea. Let me see. Today is the 17th. Actually, not even last week. The week prior. I think I streamed on the 5th, but I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I can look at my VOD, but I don't want to do that right now. But regardless, it has been a while. Hope you guys have been well. I'm at 20 on system volume and 50 on Twitch video. My norm seems fine. All right, cool. It's just, you know how it is, man. You don't really, if you don't like stream and if you move stuff around, I kind of did move stuff around. Like, I cleaned out my PC. So if you move stuff and put in different USBs, it messes with all your settings and stuff. So I didn't really think about that, but I guess it's okay. I think it's okay. All right, but I am not going to waste any more time. But yes, I am currently kind of on an impromptu hiatus. My schedule is not adequate for me to stream at the moment. That's something that you can relate to, Janzer, but hopefully it is not going to be a thing anymore for you. But I'm still in that phase, but let me see. Probably Monday. Monday, my cast should go back to normal. But, you know, I did throw out there that I would do impromptu streams. I haven't been able to. I was out of town from last Thursday to Monday. I got back on Monday, so I've been back for 2 days. But yeah, anyways, I missed you guys a lot. This is me. I have changed so much. I actually messed with my cam. The day that I played VR, I messed. I don't really like to touch my webcam stuff, but I mess with it, trying to align my camera with my VR and all that. And I feel like, I don't know, man. I got I don't know what you want to call that. I don't know. When I move it, I get all antsy. But yeah, we are playing The Room 3. This is basically the only game that I bought during the Steam Summer Sale. And I am playing it now. And I know I'm doing also a Borderlands 2 playthrough. I have not played it offline, by the way. But I should be continuing that sooner than later. Okay. Hold on, I'm checking something. Okay. I think we're good. But yeah, Room 3. I played the first 2 games. They were a lot of fun. I like puzzle games like this. I know the third one came out. It was on a steep discount during the sale, so I ended up getting it. There is, which I have not played. I don't think they're related though. Let's put a cap. Let's capitalize my E, because check my options. By the way, this will most likely be a short stream, maybe an hour. Yeah, I played the first 2 games. Very solid, short puzzle games. I think the third one is significantly longer, but it's still kind of short for the most part. Alright, tutorial, click and drag the screen to look around. Okay, I don't know if you could do that in the second game. Double click on the journal to focus on it. Journal. Click and drag to open the journal. July 5th. Oh my god, that was a couple. Wait, isn't today the 17th? Oh my god, today is the 17th. Oh my god, Illuminati. July 5th, AS is gone. His entire house is gone. I dare not even count all I saw. Would rather thought I was insane. That Inferno boxes was a figment of a fevered mind. I should have ignored you. If only I'd come sooner. If only I had not come at all. July 17th. This was today. I've awoken from the nightmare, but I am forever haunted by it. I submerge myself in my work as if it drowned my memories, but it's no use. To no cost to me in my sleep and seizes any unoccupied moment to fill my thoughts unbidden. I am marked. Dude, how did they get a copy of my diary? I just wrote this today. Okay, zoom out. Tells the dude from RE4. Double click on the box to focus on it. Click on the key to pick it up. We got a small key. I have a key, but there's no keyhole on this box. Okay. The wooden surface looks strange. I should get the eyepiece from my suitcase. Alright, alright, okay, alright. Right click, zoom out, double click the suitcase. Slide the latches to unlock the suitcase. I still use the suitcase. This is actually an exact replica of mine. Saw you play one of these. Yeah, the first two games were really short, but I think I played him for like at least 3-4 days, something like that. My suitcase has some modifications that require a degree of secrecy. Okay. That's where I stashed the porn. An eyepiece. Click to wear the eyepiece. Whoa! Sometimes the eyepiece can be used to see things that are otherwise hidden. Okay, okay. So this is what they use to check the beds for the jizz. This is like the old school version of a black light. Click the icon again to remove. I should use my eyepiece to examine that curious box. This is a very similar looking puzzle from both games. Drag the key into the keyhole. An engraved pyramid. Like some Cthulhu stuff. What happened? Where am I? Okay, okay, all right. Okay, okay. You were warned not to look for me, but you would not listen, and it has become necessary for me to find you. Welcome to Greyholm, the seat of my ancestors. Seldom few visitors have walked these halls. Fewer still have walked free of them. In the past, I have drawn my subjects from the greatest minds of history. Each played their part, but none outlived it. The Knoll wraps its bonds around all. I expect you. It was a mistake to try and keep you away. I see now that I have great need of you. If you can prove yourself worthy, your first task is to find something that will aid you in your trials ahead. Find it or never leave this room, and I will have gone to great effort in vain. Craftsman. The question mark button will glow when a new hint. Hints can be disabled. I don't need no damn hint, dude. You think I need help breaking into the fridge? Maybe. See, look at this fridge. All right, that says sriracha poison. How the hell did I turn it? Oh. All right. Glasses. Hourglass. A locket. A scroll. And the sriracha. Okay. Okay. What is this? Scroll, knife, butterfly, whatchamacallit, those like smoking things, cigar thingamabobbers, a goblet, empty. I don't know what that is. Syringe. Maybe I have to like match him based on type, see what goes together. Like poison, and then there was a syringe right here. Syringe. And then I mean, I guess it'd be a knife. Wait, what the hell? What is this? I don't know. I don't know. Let me read this again. No, I have this, an engraved pyramid. So if you haven't played this before, feel free to like throw out ideas, but if you've played it, you probably already know the answers. Alright, definitely I feel like I definitely have to do something with these. Paper. Doing some work so it will take a peek every so often. All good. I will keep you company. Or you shall keep me company. Brush. Ink. Whistle. A bone. Picture of a dog. I got a whistle, bone, and a picture of a dog. But I don't know if I gotta like try to trigger something somehow. Can I click on... What's on top of the cylinders? I can look at them from up here, but if I zoom in, it won't let me. But that's a good question. A lot of times there are like hidden buttons and stuff. I don't know. I mean, I have it set up so they're all kind of similar. Like that's all dog related. What is this? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Right? Yeah, it's like... I mean, I can assume, but I'm not sure. Alright, that... Maybe it's like an ink related thing.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
Oh my god! Yo, Bubba Charles! Is that loud? Yo, Bubba Charles! Resub for 20 months, man. Thanks, dude. What up, dude? What up? I don't know what to do. Oh, you know what? Maybe you can like turn it over. Nope. So what's the starter clues for this? I don't know, but if you hit the question mark, you can get a hint, but I kind of don't want to grab a hint yet. Is this game okay for my kids' eyes? Yeah, I mean, so far I think so. It might be like a little maybe creepy, I'm guessing, but nothing crazy. What did I do? That was the plan. It's quite painful to watch how you blunder to and fro, half blinded by these crude lenses you stumbled upon. Allow me to pry the scales from your eyes. These are the instruments of a craftsman. They will allow you to see the universe as it truly is and reach into the unseen infinity of space that surrounds us. An ornate box. There's some sort of mechanism keeping the box closed. I should take a closer look. Mechanism. Oh, it was easy. A lens. There's something strange on this door. Double click on the door to examine. Rubies. Double click on the keyhole. Whoa. Skyrim. I know we got a new lens. It's no longer for checking, you know, black lights or whatever. Okay, all right. Wait, so I don't even know what I did in the with those items. Like I kind of don't want to go in yet because I just want to see like what did I do. Double click on the doorway to go through it. What if I don't want to? I have to. These like vines look creepy to me. The key to the Knoll will be forged here. I have given you the first piece. For safety, the remaining 4 are held separately. Retrieve them and bring them to this font. Font? The key to the Knoll will be forged here. I have given you the first piece. Only then can you fulfill your destiny. Destiny 2. I think it probably has something to do with the text in that parchment or something. Something about his ancestors, maybe. Possibly. I think you're right. A lot of times I like read it and I just like completely skim over or don't really think about what I read. So I should probably pay more attention to that. You're probably right, because I'm pretty sure that was like a reoccurring thing from the first 2 games. Whoa! It's a fidget spinner. It's the flag of some country. An emblem. Okay, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
Oh my god, Death Quan, what up, man? 14 months. How's it going, dude? Man, I feel like I haven't talked to you for a while, man.
Fantastic, baby.
Sup?
Thanks for the resub, man. I know I'm like MIA like the past couple weeks, but I still love you, dude. That's cool, man. What you been up to? How is life? Mm. All right, maybe I am not supposed to be here yet. Oh, oh, oh. It looks like a family tree. Okay, I see what's going on. So, this yellow arrow became a bird and a star. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. This should have a bug, and there we go. We did it! No, wait. No, we did one sword. The usual working, chilling. That's cool, man. It's good to see you like always. That looks right. Boom. Professional. Cross swords. Whoa. What is this place? I have to find a way out. So positive to negative. I swear I have not played this before, but we have played the first two games. And I am a puzzle master in my house, the best one. Oh, I didn't even see that in the background. I have no idea what we're doing. Let's read this. As you have discovered on your little adventures contained within the nose the power to transfer matter across space and time, I have watched you cross leagues and centuries just as some lesser individual might cross a street. But what of light years? What of aeons? You have barely even began to tap its potential. I have charted a world not unlike our own, yet incredibly distant. It is the source of the null. I have measured it, even seen it, but I cannot reach it, not without your help. But first I must teach you how, and you must prove capable of learning. How dare you ask me to learn? Alright, what is this? Alright, I'm guessing we gotta follow like the wavelength. Dude, we are the master. Proposition accepted. Dude, I'm like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be like exploring the rooms and stuff. I clicked on something, did the puzzle, and I just like kept connecting, and now we're in a different place. It looks like something is missing. Okay. The name of this tower will reveal the way. The name of the tower will reveal the way. Okay. I do not know the name of the tower, so let's back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. That's it. I saw some like weird green thing. It was scary. Wait, no. It was a part of the lens. It's not scary. Ooh, what is this place? The Pyre. Pyre? I guess that's the name of the tower. The Pyre has not cast its light in many a year. Ships need to beacon to warn them of this place. Travelers such as ourselves, however, require such things to find our path. A light in the black. The way ahead is dark, a darkness even the blind can see. The way ahead is dark, a darkness even the blind can see. So what are you trying to say? If I can't figure it out, are you trying to say that I'm worse than a blind person? Haven't in a while. Inner vigor. Oh. Outer growth. Don't ask me where I found those names. Actually, it's ranks from a game that I'm very fond of called I don't know which version, but it's from a series called Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which is like a it's like a strategy game about ancient China. All right. So the name of the tower is Pyre. So we just got to figure out. We got to figure out. How do we change? There's a P on the other side. Question is, how do I change the letter? How do we change the letter? Oh, okay. Okay, all right. There we go. Why not? R E Easy peasy. A carved wooden arch. Place where there's two holes. Dude, I have a friend on Steam. He's like spamming No Man's Sky. I feel like his game is like crashing or some shit, or he's like constantly clicking it and it's like not running or something. Can't wait to get multi monitors back up. Need to get me a desk. I've been shopping around. How's your laptop so far? Effing great. Sounds good, man. I've been looking for one too. What is this? Only played D2 on it so far, but that was back before I moved. I feel like Destiny 2 is a good measurement, because Destiny 2, like, a lot of people say that, I mean, at least for me, it runs pretty well, but a lot of people seem to have issues with it. They had some deals out there during Prime Day. I didn't really see anything crazy. I'm kind of, I don't want to spend like a lot. I mean, like less than 1K, but I don't know. I guess the best bang for the buck, but like I still want what I want. Like I don't want to sacrifice. It's like hard to meet those requirements. Then I never think Prime Day or any of those days really offer very much. Yeah, well, it started on the 15th and I drove the entire day. So I just accept it as like if I don't know about it, it never happened. And if I did and I missed something, then I'd be more angry about it. So I'm like, forget it. But yeah, I actually recently, like, I didn't have Prime for the longest time, and I recently signed up this month. And the only thing that I bought was a router, because my old router that I used as an extender so I can reach Wi-Fi in my living room, it bricked, or like it died. I can't get it to work, so I was looking for a router for the longest time, and I bought something, not anything crazy. I mean, it was like a dual band router. It's like an AC 1200 for like, I only paid like $30 or something, and I want to use it as an extender. But I recently got the dreadful like Spectrum internet letter saying they're gonna raise my bill. So I was gonna go in and work something out, or like basically bitch with them for who knows how long. But for whatever reason, I just ended up calling them yesterday, and it was a struggle too. Like I was on the phone for them a while, and they don't wanna bend, But in the end, I basically so right now I was paying $84.99, and that is still like a $20 increase from what I was originally paying. But I didn't really I didn't want to deal with that headache trying to try to deal with like my price going up and whatnot. Then I got a letter saying that they're gonna pull me off a promotion that apparently I've had for like how many years, and that promo, I was grandfathered. So I used to be on Time Warner, and I got grandfathered into Spectrum, and every year they're like increasing the price. Oh, like we gotta charge you $5 more for your modem, or we have to. Basically, that was it. We got to charge you $5 more every year or something like that. That's essentially the gist of it. And then it got to $84.99, and they said they're going to bump it to $20, saying that they're going to pull me off a promo. So it ended up being, they're pushing me up to like 105, and it's like I don't even have a gig or anything, right? I was paying for 300, and so I called them and I was like, "Yo, I got this letter. I can't pay this much, whatever." Like I went through the whole process, and in the end I was like, the dude said he was gonna lower my he was gonna give me the same price, but he couldn't do it because of the system, which is bullshit. System wouldn't let him, so I was like, I'm gonna cancel then, right? Like I'm just like, whatever, I'm gonna live without internet for who knows how long. So they sent me this the cancellation, and I was like, hey, like the guy said he was gonna do this, but he said he couldn't do it, so that's why I want to cancel. She's like, oh, like I can do 90, and I was like, you know what? It's only $5 more, but it's about the principle of you guys raising my bill. Like I don't want to pay $5 more, right? I was like, if I can't get my original price, like I don't want to stick with it, and the last thing I want to do is cancel, but like I don't want to pay more. And in the end, yo, Bloodspilla, thank you for the host, man. In the end, I was like, what was I saying? So Spectrum, they don't charge you for a modem anymore, but if you want Wi-Fi, like I guess if they give you a modem / router, you have to pay $5 a month. So I was like, I don't want Wi-Fi. I was like, I have my own router. They're like, oh, we can't take it off. She's like, okay, we'll take it off. And then she came back. She's like, I can't take it off because you're using a router well, a modem with the router on it already. Anyways, I don't want to. I'm basically giving you guys like all the details, but at the end, after explaining what I want to do about getting a new modem and whatnot, she came back. She's like, oh, I took off the $5, so it's 85.99. I was like, that's fine. So basically, I was paying for 300, but at some point they bumped their speed up to 400. So I don't know how long I had 400, but my modem right now is only capable of like a little over 300. So I have to go into their office, but I'm waiting until. So this is why I started talking about this, is because remember I told you, or I mentioned that I bought a router because I wanted to extend my Wi-Fi, but now I need to use that router because once I go in and swap my hardware out, they're probably only going to give me a modem. So I'm SOL. I need a router, and that's. Luckily, I bought a new router, and it's coming in on Friday. Even though it's kind of like I was only going to use it as like an extender, now it has to be for my entire like network. But so luckily, it supports the 400. Like, it's not the best. The only thing is, I think like the 2.5 gigahertz only goes up to like 300, but I doubt like I'll get anything near that because yeah, I mean, like the Wi-Fi like depending on where you're at, right, like you only can get to a certain point, like it'll fluctuate. Anyways, so yeah, that's it. That was my whole. So I'm paying $85 for 400 down, which I'm not getting, but it's better than paying like $106. So apparently that's like the normalized price. So maybe hopefully down the road in like a month or two, I can, if they have like a promotion, I can get like a promotional price. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, there's like a crazy monopoly here where Spectrum is like the only fiber, and like there's AT&T, but then the fastest they have is like 50. No, not even 50. I don't know. It's like super slow, and it costs almost the same as what I have now. So I'm like, F that. And plus there's like installation fees, and it's garbage, man. AT&T sucks balls. Actually, I'm on AT&T Mobile, and I really want to switch to like T-Mobile, but I don't want to waste the fact that I'm opening lines on a new carrier. Like, I don't want to waste that opportunity to get some sort of like a phone deal. So I'm like waiting for something. But anyways, that is my long-winded story. I love to hear deals though. I'm still paying too much, man. Like, I'd be happy if I was paying like what I originally was paying, like 64 for what I was getting. But I was visiting my I was visiting I was visiting family, and my brother-in-law was telling me he had internet stuff going on too recently, and he has like, I don't know, it's like Verizon Fios or something else, right? He lives in the Bay Area, and he's getting like a gig, and he just told me that he told me earlier, like before I went up, and then he just told me his second bill came, and he told me all this stuff about like how they charged him wrong or something in his second bill. They're gonna like credit him and stuff, and he said that his second bill was $16, and I was like, that's such bullshit. I was like, that's bullshit, man. I want a gig. So what was your backup plan if they called your bluff? I would have canceled. Probably, maybe go a couple days. Maybe two options. Either one, I could maybe perhaps sign up for an offer again under a different name, or I I'd have to go to AT&T and like sometime later switch over, something like that. I think Spectrum, if you switch to them, they'll actually like buy out your contract or something. And I think AT&T, you have to sign like a 1 or 2 year. I think it's like a 1 year contract. So I probably would have done that, but yeah, AT&T is trash. Like that would be the last. Like I definitely don't want to switch to AT&T, but I don't want to. You know, like I'm not gonna be like, what would you call it? Like I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna have them take advantage of me. It's they kind of still, I mean they still kind of are, but I mean at least you know I you know we made like a deal, I guess. Spectrum here is a million times better than fucking Comtrash. I'm so glad to be, dude. I just want more options. That's the biggest thing. There's no options, and even if I go to AT&T, there would be a cap on my internet, so maybe I can't stream or something. I have no idea. But yeah, man, it's just, it sucks. Like new customer deals. If you're an existing customer, you just get boned, man. It's like they're trying to. I almost feel like they want to push you out, right? It's like, yo, like pay a shit ton or, you know, go away. And before you could kind of go to, like the trick was to threaten to cancel and go to their retentions department. That's where they have all the power. Like the customer service people, they got no power, but that wasn't like my goal. But even nowadays, man, like retentions, like they don't give a shit. Like, oh, you want to cancel? Well, we'll offer you this, which is more than what you're willing. And if you don't want it, like, peace. Most people don't try to argue down their bills, so to me, they should let that happen because most people don't even want to negotiate. I personally don't. You know, like, I don't want to. Like, I hate talking to them. Especially, dude, I got better things to do. Like, I can play games for 30 minutes to an hour instead of talking to people who, like, the chick I was talking to yesterday in the retentions, like, she clearly, like, hates her job or hates people or hates something. You know, and I was acting grateful when she bumped it down to, you know, it's basically $1 more than what I was currently paying, which is still too much. I was like, you know, she put me on hold for a long time trying to figure it out, even though like she was kind of a bitch. She sounded bitchy. So I was like, oh, thanks for like sticking with it. Like I didn't mind holding, blah 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 blah. And she's like, I guess she was surprised because they don't know how to respond to stuff like that unless they have some like social skills. I don't know. Like, if anything, if I said something out of the norm that they were probably trained for, she just like was really awkward, and it made me really awkward. So I hate talking on the phone. Plus, I'm not the most, you know, I'm not the most like social person. You know, even I have trouble getting off the phone with people that I talk to like that. I'm like, you know, once I'm done with everything, I'm like, oh, I think that's it. Like, you know, like I'm good. And it's like you want them to, they're waiting for me to be like, okay, like, bye, right? But when I say that, it's like I want them to be like, okay, great, you know, like, you know, we're glad we can help you, blah, 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 blah. You know, like, you know, thank you for calling, you know, goodbye. You know, that's what I want, right? But they just like kind of sit there with their finger up their ass. Like, do you want me to control like the hang up? You know, like it's so weird to me. Like, I feel like just, I don't know, man. Like, you hang up. No, you hang up. Like, that's how I feel. But you can't say that. You gotta ease into, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I'm giving them like that opening to say, okay, thank you, bye, you know, but they don't take it. So I'm like, well, what the hell do I say now? Anyways, that's how I felt yesterday. It's like, I'm like, oh, thank you for, I was like, thank you for sticking with it. Like, I appreciate it. Like, I hate calling in and having to do this. Like, I wasn't even calling. I was going to go in the office and, talk to somebody in person. But, I'm glad, like, even though it's a lot, like, I'm glad I can, like, get something done today. And it's just like, it's just like silence. And I'm like, hello? I don't know. Maybe they just want me to be an asshole. Like, okay, thanks for all the help today. Have a good day. Yeah, that would be the best way to do it, right? Okay, I'm good. But usually I give them like the chance to do that. But maybe like I should just be blunt and be like, okay, I'm done for today. Have a good one. Peace. And just like hang up. But no, because what if I do that and they're like, oh, like, well, you're supposed to like confirm and you just hung up, so like all that time you spent trying to like make things happen, like it's not confirmed anymore, so we're not going to put it in. They usually like have no idea how to close out. No fucking training. I did call center for a year. I can easily handle a call, and most people I've talked to on the phone don't handle a closer. Don't handle a closer. You mean like what I was talking about? Yeah, I was like kind of closing the conversation, but they weren't taking that opening. So like, I don't like to make things awkward, so I just like I try to like fill the air with noise, I guess. I don't know. Talking on the phone is weird nowadays. And yeah, I mean, I didn't work at like a call center, but I've done customer service, for like online retail and all that, and it's like, I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like the only training you really need for something like that is don't be a dumbass. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Right? Like, I don't know. What would the Pope do? I don't know, man. I was gonna say like Jesus, but I don't know. Some people are like, some people get offended by religious shit. Sorry, not religious stuff. I think something is okay. We gotta focus. I was on like a long-winded rant there. I think something is missing here. It's the clock tower from Back to the Future. But yeah, yeah, man. People just used to online typing. Like, you don't want to hear nobody's voice, man. It's weird. Everyone, I feel like there's a reason a lot of people say that they have anxiety and stuff nowadays, because they just don't know. They don't learn the social skills, social cues and stuff like that. There's something strange about the doorway. It's glittering. Double click. Oh my god, we're going into a house for ants. I've gotten into the habit of asking, is there anything else I need? But I usually be like, oh, I'm good for the day. I'm like, oh, that's it for today. I think I'm good. And it's like, initiate the hang up, person. I don't need any more help. I don't know, man. I'm gonna end up going to the office on Friday and be like, yo, like, I called in, I got things sorted, but is there something that you can do for me? Like, like, I'm paying way too much. I feel like they were very unhelpful, but I feel like, you look like somebody that can help me. I feel like in person, it's easier, because you can't have like the awkward silence on the phone or whatever. I got a magnet. Okay. I'm guessing we're done with this part. There's a cage right here. Cage. Hold on. I guess that's the only thing. Just this thing on the table. All right. Yo, what up, Fizz? Fizzbon, what up, Fizz? How are you, man? I'm doing pretty good. It's 8 o'clock, so it's getting probably I'm gonna end up having to get off sooner than later, but I'm just glad that I am playing games with you guys, because I have not done that for a while. So for the most part, I am Gucci. But yeah, how are you, man? How are you? I think this would rotate if I had something to place in the socket. Okay. Okay. Ooh, oh. You're streaming, I'm doing work and chatting. It's like things are normal. I know, right? Hands up. Put your hands up. I know, we just chilling, man. I love to chill. I mean, I'm playing games, but I feel like games are kind of secondary, I just, just being here, being live just gives us an opportunity to just like chill and talk and play games. Came home super tired from work, took a nap and break from working out. Nice. Watched some shows with Lady Fizz and now I'm here. Nice, dude. That sounds pretty good. Except, the whole super tired from work thing, but gotta make that money, right? Gotta make that money. But it's cool, man. You got to work out, got to watch shows. What are you watching? What do you watch, Fizz? I have been falling asleep lately to Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Training day, gotta be on point for 8. Oh yeah, you're training. Oh yeah, I saw your tweet, man. Congrats on the upgrade. But yeah, training is rough, but I mean it comes with the territory, right? You gotta learn those new skills. Stranger Things, nice. I always hear good things about it, but I haven't actually watched an episode. And I hope to watch it at some point. So I'm kind of like, I feel like that everybody is watching it or was watching it. So I try to, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with these. I try to like, I'm trying not to find spoilers because what is it, like season 3? Oh, okay. And then I tend to fall asleep to shows I've already seen. The Room, the motivation. What up, TM? I just played all these recently. I know. I actually popped in on I think when you're playing like the second one, but I saw you playing the third one. I was like, I can't watch, man, because I'm planning to play. But I've played the first two, and I picked up the third one during the summer sale. It's like the only game that I bought. But yeah, man, good to see you. No spoilers. I know, man. I know. What'd you think, though? What'd you think of the third game compared to the first two? The reviews say that this is the best one out of all of them. But I did see that it's like significantly longer. Dude, so I have to... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Wait. I didn't do it? One game's nice little change of pace. Yeah, this is my ish, man. I love games like this. I think like I totally recall like a couple years ago I was playing like mobile games on like a Sunday. I think I was playing the that one series, like the Rusty Lake series or something, and I remember seeing you. It's really weird that I can remember stuff like that, but I can't remember stuff from yesterday. Or like something I just read in the game like 2 seconds ago. Third is so much more to it. Took me like 6 hours for just the third. My only complaint is how the multiple endings. Oh, there's multiple endings. Good? That's not what I'm supposed to do? Okay. Uh, 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 uh. All right. I know what I'm doing, dude. I am the best puzzle person in this room. My room, not in the chat room. I get the two. See, like, I don't even remember this puzzle. Activate the hourglass, and then the hourglass. I figured it out, puzzle wizard. You're just making sure we knew. Yes, I was testing you guys. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we go from the top and then we make a diamond thing. All right. Wait. Okay. Start from the top. Dude, ain't no problem. I know, man. First try. This is a blind first playthrough and officially a speed run. Okay, let's see. I have this thing. I'm assuming that goes there. Okay. All right. I'm guessing I gotta get the second one. I think I need to get the second one. Maybe put the thing with the thing. Exactly. That's the strat on every puzzle in this game. Ain't no problem. You put the easy in G-Eazy. Oh, I am the Nicki Minaj in the G-Eazy collaboration. Right? His name is G-Eazy, I think. I must need a special kind of key for this door. Okay, alright. What is this? A model clock face. Oh, that's for the clock tower. What time is it? 1:15. What is this? You know, if I hadn't played the first two games, stuff like this wouldn't stick out to me. But I remember when I played the games prior to this, like there's like just hidden stuff everywhere. Like sometimes they're like under, like I remember one of them, there's like a button on the foot of the cabinet or something. Hold on. Okay. Ain't no problem. A wooden model piece. Oops. Oh, this goes into the table. Yep. Not use that compass to find the directions to Kanye and Kim's children. They probably live in the hills. The hills of LA or something. Brentwood. So or I can watch the Kardashians and then pinpoint their location. Be like, oh, that's the house to live at. Don't mind me, I'm just rambling. Alright, what is this? What the hell is this? It's like a constellation. Like a little dipper. Oh, I saw the little icons have the same symbols. A snake and a mortar that drops ice. Northwest, Chicago West, alligator eating an apple. That works too. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Or some ice. Although why would an alligator eat ice? Alright, snake and alligator eating an apple. Ice. Ice apple. Alright, snake. That doesn't look like anything. Wait, why am I at like a weirder angle now? Oh. Because it's hot out and he wants to be refreshed. You seem puzzled. I'm very puzzled. I am also very hot. I must eat an ice apple. Special kind of key. Oh, what is this? Alright, we got a that symbol, and then we got that game that I played as a kid. You know when you like you spin the like you play with somebody and then they take their pen and they make a circle, right? And you tell them to stop, and then they put like letters in between like the squigglies, and it can like determine your like whatchamacallit, your future, like how many kids like how you'll have and what car you'll drive, and I don't know if you guys even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what that game is called. I just remember it. Probably like, what the hell is he talking about? Wait, there's a naked lady and the circle is pointing to her stuff. I don't know what the point of this is. Why? Alright, let's back up. I feel like I probably have to do that, but I have this thing, so let's just go ahead and use that. Was it in a paper thing that people would like make and they wrote on the outside tabs? Oh, no. Yeah, that one I know what you're talking about. The one where it's like you make the origami and you go like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And it's like, right? And then you like flip the tab over. Right? Yeah, not that one. I know what you're talking about. But it's another one where it's like, damn, I don't know. It's just like, They write like I don't even remember how it goes, but I know that you make like a squiggly line and then you tell the person to stop, and then they like count how many spaces there are between like the squigglies, and then that translates to like something else. I bet you if I googled it I might be able to, but I don't know. All I know is they don't do that anymore, and if you told somebody about that, they'd be like, this dude is smoking. Kids came up with all kinds of shit and we had no exactly like that. And there's something that came up. I was watching Arthur the cartoon, and there was an episode where one of the girls in Arthur's school was like telling how she like lost her best friend to like another person. Like there was like 3 of them, right? And she ended up being the third wheel because she missed out on something. But she said that the person that was new came up to them with like that one string game. You know that string game where you're I don't know what it's called, but you do all the stuff with your fingers and you make like all these like shapes with like a string, and then the other person like takes their like pinkies and they go like that, right? Yes, Cat's Cradle. Thank you. That is what it's called. Yeah. See that stuff, that kind of stuff, man. No one does that anymore, man. No one does that, dude. I remember like I used to not only that, but people used to do Cat's Cradle with like a jump rope and stuff. Or like I think a jump rope. I don't remember. This is a really weird conversation. It's okay. We old dudes. Then you pull the knife because we all had knives as kids and swiped at them. Wait, what? Maybe nowadays. Maybe like if you took a Cat's Cradle to like somebody and you're like this, you're like that to them, they like pull a knife on you because they think you're like threatening them with like some complex gadget. Kids are scary now, dude. I don't mess with that. What the hell do I do here? I feel like I need to put something here. It looks like something is supposed to go in this cradle. Boom. No. Where's the Back to the Future clock? Hold on. Oh, right here. Back to the Future thing. Oh my God. Honestly, I did carry a knife as a kid, but it was mostly because it was pretty normal from older times to have a knife when working. I just didn't take it to school. I remember in junior high, a kid brought a knife to school, and it was like such a big deal. Like everyone on campus knew about it. They're like, "Oh, did you know this is the person that brought a knife and they got suspended?" Like, "Oh, what? They got suspended?" Like it was like such a big deal. Nowadays, man, dude, they didn't have like metal detectors and all that stuff back then. Now it's like in every school. Sucks to be a kid now, honestly. I feel like most of us are pretty similar in age. I feel like being born, if you're born in the if you're born like in the 80s, you got the best of both worlds. Meaning you're born in the 80s, so you're around when there was no like real technology, right? Like, I mean, there's technology obviously, but in the 80s it's like you're out having fun is going outside. In the 90s you had the option of going outside, or like 90s is when like all that stuff started to get introduced, right? So you're like you can do both. And then like 2000s, things are evolving, and now we're in like 2019. You know, we're living in like a meme world, but we, you know, we've got to be there before like computers and stuff were really a thing. You know, we got to experience pagers, they're not around anymore. You know, cell phones being introduced, then computers, dial up, high speed internet. Like we got to, you know, we lived through all of that. Now, I mean, it's possible that maybe in like 2040 something will come out, and by that time, I don't think, you know, when it's 2040, like 20, okay, I'll still be around, but let's say like 2080 or something, right? Like something comes out and I won't be around. So yeah, maybe the people who live like from now to like said the 2070 or something, and be like, well, I was here when this happened, you know, memes started, I was here, and then in 2070, whatever it is, you know, you'll be there. So I mean, it's like a reoccurring thing, but you know, I feel pretty happy that, you know, I was there before it's you know, technology evolved, and now it's like at a really kind of advanced point, I guess. I don't know. The hand line reading was cool. Here's your love line, here's your wealth line, etc. If you wanted to fuck with your friend, you could split in their hand and say, and there's a swimming pool. I remember the hand reading thing. The lines like dictate how long you live, and then like someone told me one day that my lifeline or whatever was short, so I always figured like I always told people like, oh, I'm like gonna die early or something, and they tell me to shut up. 80s was like, you can't do that stuff that now as a kid. Yeah, you got to experience stuff that is not, you know, probably never gonna be a thing again. Rider bikes, exactly, you know, all that stuff, like stuff that, like I walked to school in elementary school, right? And I live like 5 blocks from school. You can't do that now. I mean, not to say, you know, like, oh shit, man, like walking so cool, but you know, it's like, it's different. There's so many rules now. Now it's a child. Exactly. See, that's kind of relevant to what I was saying. I was here when we could only fly with backpacks. Now you kids do with shoes. Yeah, and we, you know, like there was no dress code. Like there was no uniforms and stuff back then. Remember the hand being bigger than your face prank? That sounds really familiar. You must enlighten me. A model boat. Oh, is that when you put your hand to your face and then someone like hits your hand and you hit yourself? That one? If your hand is bigger than your face, then you have cancer, and then someone bops you hard, right? And then you go like this, and then someone just like boom, just like hits your hand, and you like slap yourself. Mm-hmm. All right, I got a boat. Hold on, I think the boat goes into this little thing over here. Oh, hell yeah. Thunderbolt. Get on that ass. key. All right, go back to here. Was it here? No, I don't think this is it. Was it here? Yeah. Alright, a key. Oh, dude, this key's special. Oh. I don't know where to use that. What do I feel like I forgot something. What the hell was here? I think I looted something here. I don't know what this is about. Yeah, I feel like the lady is important. Right? No, not here. Like, here's the squiggly right here. And then this, I feel like I need to have the second one. Cross-shaped socket, something must belong here. A key? No, I can't interact with these, right? No. Alright, we'll go back. Let me figure out where we need to use this key. One sec, dudes. Hold on. All right. I gotta go in a couple minutes, but I'm gonna play as much as I can in those couple minutes. I have a key. We have a key. We have a key. I do not know what this key does. I already went in here. Yeah, that's how I'm saying it on purpose. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to use the key. There's nothing that I can. Top. No. Right? Oh no, the other one. Yeah, like the lady. But what does that mean? What does that mean? Does the lady is pointing to her private parts? I don't know. What do you want me to do? There's this moon thing right here. Why though? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do with that information? Squiggles and alligator. Squiggles and alligator. Squiggles and alligator. Squiggles and alligator. Was it this squiggles? There's like nothing else I can click on. One sec again. I might have to leave. All right, guys, I must quickly leave, but that was amazing. I've not done that in quite a while, so it was pretty nice. And as much as I would like to ramble on and on, I really need to get going. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, lurking, and listening like always. Thank you everybody that kicked it in the chat. Thank you for hanging out. Just thanks for being here. I mean, this is completely impromptu. I haven't streamed for like 2 weeks. I don't even stream during this time, so I didn't expect anybody. I mean, I just wanted to be live and play games and, you know, give myself and you guys an opportunity just to talk and hang out. So yeah, I mean, I never have like expectations, but every time you know I stream, you know, I always feel happy about it. And you know, sometimes I like kind of wonder, like, man, should I stream now? Like, I don't really have a lot of time. But you know, it's never been like, you know, I end a stream, I never feel like I made the wrong choice or something. I always feel like I did the right thing. So yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to get so sentimental, but that's how I really feel. Later, man. Good to hang out. Yeah, Fizz, thanks for kicking it, man. I gotta to come visit you when I get a chance to. So I will do that. But thanks for hanging out, Janzer, everybody that popped in. Thank you very much. Everyone that stuck around, I appreciate it. I'm sorry I got stuck. I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so a lot of the stream was just me like rambling and just like casually chatting. But for anybody that was interested in this game, you know, I was digging it. I just got stuck at the end. I do want to play it again. I probably will stream it. Yeah, I don't plan to play it offline. I don't know. Next time. Okay. I gotta go, but just to let you guys know, I'm still gonna be on this weird schedule until at least Monday. So I mean, that's only a couple days away. But as usual, if I have an opportunity to stream, I will. And I will always tweet it out. So check Twitter, check the Discord. Thank you for the retweet, Symbiotic. Thank you for all the subs today. Thank you for all the hosts. Thank you to everybody that is currently hosting. I know I'm like rushing because I really gotta go. Latency Lounge with 2C, Dave, Obotron, Crimsonish, Sir, Charge, Zoid, Weird Game Studios, Janzer, Bloodspill, ICU, Dryad, Deathquan, Noob Queen, Ragshaw, Dryad, Family, Sammy the Berber, and everybody else that hosted throughout the stream. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Next time we'll have a longer sex party, but I really got to get going. Thanks again. I will see you guys soon. Take cares. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a good one. Peace.